What's up, guys? Iceman here. So this is Path of Exile 2, and I think I might want to be playing this on this channel when it comes out.
Supposed to be here.
It comes out later this year.
Exciting.
The beta does, at least. This is Necromancer gameplay. Fighting a boss just looks awesome. Looks like it's right up my alley. This character is like the mage/summoner build, I believe.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, game director on Path of Exile 2, and I'm here today to talk about the Witch. Most classes have access to some kind of minion, but if you want to control an army, the Witch is probably the class you want to pick. In PoE 2, most minions don't require summoning manually. This scepter gives me a couple of free warriors, but it's also going to give me another resource called Spirit, which you can spend on whatever minions you want.
Big items like D2.
You can see the Spirit bar above the mana here. On the skill screen, you can pick the composition of your army. This is a level 2 area, so I can only afford one other minion. I'll pick a sniper for now.
Look at the customization. So many options. Oh my god. It looks so good.
When minions die, they'll be revived automatically so long as no other minion has died recently. So before your next battle, all your minions will come back to life.
Look how she runs backwards and all that. Like, the control of your character is just going to be immense.
You can also order your minions around with a dedicated button. Tell them to move to a specific location, attack a specific enemy, or even open a chest or door for you.
Yes, please. You can tell them to do like everything.
You also have temporary minions. This spell is called Unearth. If it kills a monster or if it hits the corpse of a monster, it creates these bone constructs.
I don't know why we don't have them in the Diablo games. Why can't we tell our minions to go do this or go do that? You can't even tell them to go to a certain spot. It really sucks.
While my minions are attacking, I'm going to use some debuffs on the monsters too. The first one I'm going to use here is Contagion. If a monster dies with Contagion, it spreads to nearby enemies. Each time it spreads, the damage increases, so it's a good idea to try and keep the infection going.
You have so much to do as a summon master.
When you summon a minion from them, the minion will be infected as well. Each time they hit an enemy, they'll continue infecting them. It's nice to have an army of infected scorpions on your side. I also have another chaos debuff called Essence Drain. This one does even more single target degen. If the monster is infected with Contagion at the same time, then the Essence Drain will spread as well. This can turn into a real plague of destruction.
Hell yeah!
Another minion type I can summon are zombies, but they require a corpse.
Ooh, this looks so good.
They don't come back to life if they die, but they're fairly tough and can bolster your minion numbers.
They're not afraid to have attractive characters either. Getting a little sick of that bullshit.
Many minions also have command skills. I can order my sniper to deploy a gas arrow on the battlefield to get some damage over time.
I wonder if we can customize them. Hopefully they have good customized options, and not just ugly-ass ones. But I mean, yeah, the visuals are good. You know, the aesthetics look good.
Now I'm going to summon a skeletal arsonist. They can throw little fire grenades, but they also have a command skill that can detonate your own minions that are low on life.
Oh my god! Yeah, you make them explode like grenades. Good thinking.
When you
just give you so much. Look at how she's holding like a weapon in each hand as well. Hold like buffers in each hand for your army.
Particularly nice on these bone constructs because they expire quickly anyway.
Oh my god.
Let's take all these tools we've found and fight the boss of this area, the Carrion Crone.
I gotta play this game without a guide. It's gonna be a real spiritual journey. Yeah, just don't look at the damn guides, you know? Just see what you can do, see what you can make, see what you can create. Be a creator, alright? Be creative, be an artist. Don't look at those damn guides. I'm gonna go into this guideless. As a necromancer.
So, that's how many minions you can get at level 2. But let's see what minion gameplay looks like at a higher level. This is a level 30 area. I want to try a different group of minions. I still have my trusty warriors, but there's a lot of different types to choose from.
Look at all this.
Like brutes for stunning or ice mages for freezing. And most of them come with their own special abilities or command skills. For now, I'd like a couple of storm mages to shock enemies, a cleric to heal and revive my minions, and a bunch of reavers as well. Reavers do high damage, and you can also enrage them before battle.
It's funny he says reavers do high damage, because in Diablo 4, the reavers
While my minions are attacking, I can use channeled skills like Bone Storm, which creates a devastating volley of sharp spikes.
It's so imbalanced. Their damage just is complete ass.
The Storm Mage has a useful ability if lots of your minions die. He can summon a lightning storm to strike the location of every dead skeleton in your army.
Oh my god.
Just like that.
Oh, the mages are doing that?
We also have a type of skill called offerings. These let you impale one of your skeletons on a big spike of bone in order to buff all of your other minions.
I love those lightning from the sky spells. You just feel like a god.
The one I've just used here is called Pain Offering. It makes all of my other minions faster and deal more damage.
There's also a Javazan-like character in this game.
After the battle, we have some extra corpses. We don't want those to go to waste. Profane Ritual consumes a corpse to create a power charge, which can power up some of my other spells.
The Javazan has like a flame Java spell as well, where it like shoots like a triangular flame wave.
You also don't need a corpse to summon them.
And you can, what do you call it? You can like blow on the flames or whatever by throwing another one, and it just like whoosh, just makes them massive.
I can also use power charges to channel Bone Storm. If I do that, it adds a devastating AoE.
Oh my god! Yeah, what a spiritual journey this is going to be. But let me know in the comments, do you guys want to see me playing some of this on this channel, live streaming it, this and that and the third? Played some of the first one, it was a good time. I didn't really like the movements of the characters in the first one, I just thought it looked kind of wonky, but this one looks so much better. So that's why I've been wanting to play Path of Exile 2.
In PoE 2,
looks awesome.
non-boss monsters can be pretty devastating, like this Faradin Impaler. There's a wide variety of abilities and is pretty tough to defeat. But maybe I can put the body to a better use.
Yeah.
This is a Bind Spectre gem. Using it, I can take the body of any enemy and capture its spirit so that I can keep it as a minion. Any monster can be captured, but the spirit cost depends on how powerful the monster is.
You know, in D4 it sucks because
spirit for such a powerful enemy, so I'll have to unsummon a lot of my other minions, but it certainly seems like it might be worth it.
you're stuck to using like one skill. Like with your temperaments, you can temper like 200 mage damage in one item.
After a short time.
And then you do that with your gloves, your 2 rings, and your amulet, and then you just have one source of damage, you know? So the creativity and the customization is just gone. It just forces you to just use that one damn skill for all your damage. I don't think they're going to do that here. You know,
So,
why does that be such an enhancement of damage? Why can't the temperaments be like 10% enhanced damage for your mages? You know, that's bullshit.
You are relentless.
Then we all get stuck just using the same damn build with just one skill. A game like this, they're probably going to be careful with the numbers like that. That needs to be fixed. Look at these bosses too. Like they have all the one-liners and this and that, like Diablo 2 and Diablo 1. They're memorable. Look how awesome it looks. But actually this one kind of looks like Belial from Diablo 3. Not that I should mention that game, but I'm just saying. Kind of a fun fight, I suppose, but just look how memorable these things are, though. And how unique they are to like their environment. It's not just like a blob in a map or something, and you should see the map on this game. The map just looks so like immersive. It looks like a real map. This is really making Diablo 4 look like a mobile game, I hate to say it. But Diablo 4 looks like a mobile game compared to this. And that's concerning. But it's good for those who want to play PoE 2, I suppose. Which, I'm in that category. But yeah, I'd like to hear if you guys want to see some videos on this game. There, looks, I've been wanting to play it. Look how you roll around it. That's going to be implemented into the challenge mechanics. Because the characters have like a non-cooldown dodge. Just dodge, 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 dodge. So it's really going to help balance out the difficulty, you know, because the difficulty isn't going to be entirely based on just how many numbers are yours working against the enemies. It's going to be, I do have some dexterity about you. Not like as a physical trait in your character, but do you have good timing as a, you know, as a gamer? Good timing and dexterity and all that, you know? That's going to be part of the challenge now because of the unlimited dodge effect. I think you are invulnerable during your dodge to some attacks, but I don't think you are to like AoE stuff and all that. What a good blend of things that would be. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
Will stand in my way.
Looks like a spiritual journey to me. Peace be with you.